Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Heidi and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I have a Christmas thrift haul to show you, and this is quite a few trips to the thrift store and some things that my fiance got me. So yeah, we'll just get into it. So the first thing is my fiance got me a set of 4 of these glasses with holly on it. He was working at this woman's house and she had some things that I think were like left over from a garage sale, and he knew that I would love these glasses, so he got me a few things from her while he was there, some Christmas stuff. But I don't think that I have any like long stemmed Christmas glasses, so that'll be nice. I just need to find 2 more because our table has 6 place settings at it. And then I got this mug, this Christmas mug. And I paid 95 cents. It says Merry Christmas. And this mug is from Japan. That's why I got it. But I love having like old Christmas mugs. In the kitchen we have like a corner cabinet and it's glass, and so I like to have all of my holiday mugs on the shelves so that you can see them. Now I went to the thrift store this morning and I only bought 2 things, and if you saw the thumbnail, that's what they are. I got these little light up Christmas trees here, and they're covered in lights: red, green, yellow, pink, purple, clear, blue, and it has snow on the tips of the branches. Now this one's larger than the others, you can see here, but I have a mixture of trees like this. Some of them are vintage, some of them are new. Like these ones are new. They have a battery that you can put in the bottom here. And these were marked $7.50 each. And I had a $10 off coupon because at this thrift store you get this little like punch outs on your card, and when you get 10 of them you get $10 off. So I was thinking that is very expensive, $7.50 for each of these. But I had that $10, so I was like, well, okay, I have that $10 off, so it kind of makes it seem like it's cheaper. So when I went to pay, the girl was like, oh, these are cute, and then she saw that it was $7.50, and then she looked at the smaller one and was like, it was also $7.50. She was like, no, you're not paying that much. She's like, I can't, like, in my right mind or whatever, like, let you pay that much for these. So she asked someone, and they both thought that, like, this one specific person had priced these items. So I guess that lady's been pricing stuff pretty high. Which I could tell because their prices have got a lot higher than like last Christmas. There was some things that I saw that I liked, but I was like, I'm not gonna spend like $10 on that. But so they charged me $6 for this one and $4 for this one. So then I had my $10 off card, and I gave her the card, and I thought I was going to have to pay tax, and she was like, no, you don't have to, like, you're good. So basically I didn't have to pay anything. I mean, I've spent a lot of money there, but yeah. So I'm happy with these. They can have like my little collection of light up trees. Hopefully I can put new batteries in and they'll work, but if not, I mean, they're really pretty, so that's okay. I bought a stack of random Christmas cards. This was $3, and there was 3 different cards in here. So this is the first card, and it opens like that. And then there's this card with Santa here, and then that snowman one. But the envelopes are very pretty. I don't send out many Christmas cards, so I thought this would work out well, just getting like a random stack. So here's one of the envelopes, and then it has this pretty backing here that has like the gold. And then there's also these pretty blue envelopes here. And let's see if I can pull one of these out here. And then that is the back of the card, or the back of the envelope. So yeah, I'm happy with those cards that I got. And to go with the cards, I found a Christmas sticker book, and I paid 50 cents for this. And none of the stickers are taken out. I feel like usually when I find sticker books, at least some of the stickers are gone. But it just has these kind of shiny ones. But yeah, I thought it was cute for 50 cents, and then I can put them on the envelopes. Now, I've been super into puzzles. I went to a church rummage sale and bought 6 puzzles because they were $2 a piece. And I started working on one this morning, and I'm almost done with it. They're just 300-piece puzzles. So you can do them in a day. I really don't like puzzles more than 500 pieces, because I don't like to spend, like, having it out. I want to be able to just finish it and put it away. So, but they had a Christmas puzzle, and this was $3.50. And I thought it was really pretty. Santa in his sleigh, and it says 'twas the night before Christmas. And on the back, it has the 'twas the night before Christmas here. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement C. Moore. yeah, so I'm excited to have a Christmas puzzle to work on. I love putting ribbon on the Christmas presents that I wrap. So I bought this ribbon here for 50 cents. I thought it was really pretty with the like lace gold detail on the plaid. I have wrapping paper left over from last year and like years prior, and then I thrifted some while I was on a trip, and I couldn't remember what it looked like, so I don't know what kind of ribbon I'm looking for, but I bought this one, and then I bought this red velvet ribbon here. So I really need to take a look and see what kind of wrapping paper I have. So last year I found true vintage wrapping paper, probably from the 1960s, and I got maybe 5 different rolls of it, and it was the most beautiful wrapping paper I've ever seen. I loved it so much, and I just keep going to the thrift stores looking at their wrapping paper, just hoping by some miracle that I'm gonna find paper as cool as that paper. And I don't think it's gonna happen. Which I'm really sad about, because that paper was so pretty. If you go back on my channel, I think I have like a Christmas present tapping video, but it shows all of the different paper that I had, and it was beautiful. So yeah, I need to check that out to see what all I need to buy, like what colors of things. So I bought a couple pairs of Christmas pajamas for myself, and both of the pairs are from Old Navy. So I have this pair with polar bears on it, and these ones kind of like taper off and then have a cuff on the bottom. And these ones I've already washed, but the other ones I haven't washed yet. And I think I got these for $3.50. And then at a different thrift store, I got these ones for $4.50. And these ones have cats and dogs on them, and like a Christmas tree and stuff. I like having Christmas pajamas, but you definitely don't need to purchase them new, because they had so many pairs of Christmas pajamas at the thrift store. I have this like onesie pajama from Old Navy that my sister and I got matching one year, and then another year we got matching onesie ones that were like reindeers, and they had a hood on it with the like reindeer antlers. Okay, I got this kitchen towel here with a string of lights on it, and honestly it looks brand new. I paid $1.75, I think, because it looks brand new. That's why it was $1.75. So I feel like usually their towels are like 75 cents or $1. And I got some reusable napkins that I still need to wash, but this came in a pack of 4, and they're all different. So there's this green and red with this like gold thread, and then there's this red and green flowered one. And this candy cane napkin. And then just this like red and green pattern. So I still need 2 more napkins. Let's see, this was, where's the price tag at? Oh, here it is. It was $2, so 50 cents a napkin. It's hard to find matching napkins at the thrift store, so that's why I got that pack of just 4 random ones, because then I can find another random too. The thrift store that has the most Christmas stuff, they have a bunch of bins with just like tons of like towels and like random stockings and things. You really have to dig, but I know that I'll be able to find like 2 more loose reusable napkins in there. Now, oh my gosh, okay, I got this Santa windsock. And it was $3.50. And I got him because for Halloween, I have a Snoopy with like a big pumpkin with like the strands coming off. And so when I saw him, I was like, oh, now I can have a Christmas windsock too. My Snoopy pumpkin windsock never even made it out this year because I hang it on the hooks on the porch that have hanging baskets, and usually by now the flowers have died. I put fuchsias in them every year, but the fuchsias are still blooming, so I haven't taken them down yet, so I don't have a hook to hang it. So maybe in like a month, in like December, I'll be able to hang the Santa, or I could put up a hook somewhere else, I guess. Okay, now my fiance got me some other random stuff from that lady's house. He got this tree skirt. For $3. I don't know if he paid what the prices were, or she just told him he could have it for whatever, but it's blue with like silver and gold sequins. And he thought that maybe I needed a tree skirt, which I don't. But I was thinking, because we put a real tree in our living room every year, so we don't get our tree until after Thanksgiving, but we have a fake tree in our dining room, and I like vintage Christmas stuff, and he wanted to do a Seahawks tree, so I found blue and green ornaments that were like the thread spun ones. So we have those on the tree. So I was like, okay, well maybe we could do that under the tree to match. But I have a really cool vintage tree skirt, so we'll see. I don't know. And then he got me this mesh stuff, which I don't know if he thought I could like put, I mean, I guess I could tie this on presents, but I feel like it doesn't really go with the aesthetic that I do. The only thing that I know to do with this though is Southern ASMR Sounds. She always makes wreaths out of this. I love watching those videos. So that I could make a wreath. But I don't know. This honestly might just like go to the thrift store. I don't know. And then he got me some napkin ring holders. these little ceramic Santas. So this is just a pack of 4. So I need 2 more. But I can put those napkins in these little rings. And then just one thing that wasn't Christmas related but he got is just this little little potted plant that has ladybugs on it. But yeah, that is everything I've got so far. I've been kind of disappointed in what I've found so far this year, but I haven't pulled out my Christmas stuff yet. I was hoping to do it over the weekend, but it ended up being, we just didn't get it done. So next weekend we're gonna pull it all out, so then I'll be able to look at everything that I have, because I always forget all of the things that I have. So then I'll see what I actually need and then what I want, and I can make a thrift wish list. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a very